Welcome once again to all my powers that be to the power of one. I hope you've done something to help improve the world around you or the world for somebody else. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been some great feedback on my Avatar reaction video, so I believe I'm going to keep going with this series. So here we are with part two, and no one wants to hear me talk, so let's just get right into it.
Accident. Yeah, we were on the ship and there was this booby trap and well, we boobied right into it.
Boobied right into it. Like you do.
Fun? We can't fight firebenders with fun.
You should try it sometime.
Get out of our village, now.
Wow, I haven't cleaned my room in 100 years.
Okay, I absolutely love this line because again, this show seems to be doing some of the things that a lot of other shows don't. Is they're acknowledging some of the small details that people would think about. Like you see movies all the time where people are cryogenically frozen for 100 years or trapped for 1,000 years, things like that. And it's always, they're pushed from one major event to another, things like that. But in what universe does anyone go, well, balls, I haven't cleaned my room in 100 years? So I very much like the out of the box attention to detail that this show is presenting so far.
I'll miss you too. Come on, boy.
Boy, that's not a setup look.
Our shores any moment now.
But I got it.
And no potty breaks.
Okay, they're obviously going to stick with the humor too. I like that callback to the first episode. That was pretty good. 100% in that shot right there, I would give $1,000 to the creators if instead of reacting to the fire ship, he reacted to the penguins in the foreground and just yelled "penguins" again and took off across the water. That would have been amazing, and I immediately would have voted for this show for best show of all time.
Appa, wait here.
Done. I like that look. I have to give it to Sokka for a second. He knows he's the only of age warrior in the village. And he's still up there full war paint and looking like he's ready to go. That says something about the character. So I'm hoping that they didn't just do it for effect and they are actually trying to speak to their characters through things like this. Boat gives zero fucks. Not too bright though. Score one for Sokka. I love how the penguin that he rode into battle on is like, fuck you and have a nice day, sir. I said good day. Alright, yeah.
Take care of Appa for me until I get back.
Questions that follow that statement. What does he eat? Excuse me, does he need a blanket or something? Or will the fur do it? Where's he gonna poop?
Sokka!
Get in. We're going to save your boyfriend.
He's not my...
Whatever.
What do you two think you're doing? Chance. You both found him for a reason. Now your destinies are intertwined with his.
Okay, so I like how Grandma was like, your destinies are now intertwined with his. That's cool and all. But if you think about all the setup they did in episode 1 and just this one, those two were pretty much the only ones that could fight. So what if something happens? Like, not even the Fire Nation, like a pissed off polar bear. I don't know, what if Appa has sex with a penguin and we have penguins running around that we got to deal with? Because that would get weird. But I bet the fur coats would be nice and sleek, but warm. Practical, yet stylish. Penguin. There's that supersonic sneeze again. Kid's got style and moves. I like it. Okay, the thing I like about this fight scene is, again, they seem to be keeping constant with the characters and the elements that they're used to bending. So the fire guy is all about just throwing force at his enemy, whereas the airbender is just wistfully everywhere. I'm really enjoying that. I hope that continues.
Did you see what he just did?
Now that was some water bending.
Okay, show. You have my attention. Play to your strengths. It's just me, or did Aang have I mean it face on for a second?
Here, we'll ride the hopping llamas. Then way over here, we'll surf on the backs of giant koi fish. Then back over here, we'll ride the hog monkeys.
Man just said hog monkeys. You know what? I'm here for it. So, that episode was actually pretty good. It got into the contentious nature of the Fire Nation and that kind of thing. I really did like that. I liked the fact that they're continuing on what to me was implied earlier, that there is something else within Aang. I got that vibe, when they showed him encasing himself in ice and whatnot in that dream sequence in episode 1. So my two theories are, it's either just the power of the Avatar, or with the power of the Avatar comes some sort of collected knowledge from the others that have come before, which that would actually be kind of cool and a little creepy. But yeah, no, I'm really digging the show so far, and I do hope the things that I'm seeing in like the character presentation and how they're kind of building them with visuals as well as actions, it continues. I hope that's not just a, hey, we're going to do this for the first couple episodes and then stop, because I really kind of enjoyed that. I thought it was really neat. A lot of shows don't do that anymore. So all in all, I am still enjoying the show. I will continue this series for a while because, you know what? I want to see more. I'm glad you folks are enjoying it too. The first video, I got a ton of comments, and I appreciate the hell out of that. Obviously, the primary focus is yourself, because I want to entertain you. I want to be a bright spot in your day. If you're having a shitty day, I want you to turn one of these videos on and be able to smile. Sometimes that's all it takes to break a bad day. My power trying to change your world. That's all I want to do. Is help in any way I can. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to help me, like, subscribe, do the business, give me some comments, let me know. Let me know if there's any other shows you'd like to see too, because I will at some point need to take a break from this, because there are only so many episodes of something I can watch consecutively. But yeah, I will still be keeping going with the game playthroughs. Um, everything we do affects the world around us. Try and make that change a positive one. Have a good one, folks. Use your power for yourself today.